Hi, Gemini. It's Lyn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your January Cartomancy reading. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. I have the horses with me this month. Ooh, see that? Did you see that? They just flipped right out. Look at that, Gemini. King of Spades, Three of Clubs, Ten of Diamonds. So the King of Spades can sometimes be seen as the lawyer, like they're very sharp-minded and they're very serious. They're not really jokey people, and their words can cut right to the point, right to the truth. But anyway, this also could be yourself. This could be a dark-eyed person, dark hair, dark eyes, dark features, dark skin. The King of Spades is also seen as single, not by choice, separated, widowed, divorced, something like that, single in some way. So this person is hard at work, trying to persevere, trying to, while they're collecting a big amount of money. This could be you right now. You might have put a lot of time in, might have persevered through something, and now the payout is coming, some sort of reward. You also could be thinking about retiring or finishing this particular type of work that you're doing. The other thing is that you're looking for your reward. You have legal advice because you're thinking, I put my time in, I want my money. But this energy looks really good to me. It looks really good, positive. You could be looking for your reward from a relationship because it implies being single now. Okay, so here we go. Move that over a little bit there. I kind of keep these two cellulite bars here to protect my energy I'm reading in. Anything outside this, I can have the mouse and my phone and other things around that you really shouldn't have around. So I keep these here so it's protecting this area, just, so you know. In case you're wondering. Anyhow, in your current energy, you have the Jack of Spades, the Four of Clubs, and the King of Hearts. There could have been someone, like there could have been trouble in your past, or some sort of person that was trouble in your past that gave you doubt about the future. That made you perhaps a little bit slightly defensive regarding new people. This King of Hearts is usually seen as a blue-eyed man, could be a woman, but also could be someone that is attracted to you or you them. They could have seen you or you seen them as trouble in the past, but you or them are becoming more stable now, more attractive. Okay. Jeepers, I can't get those cards. Coming in, you have the Queen of Diamonds, the Six of Diamonds, and the Jack of Hearts. The Queen of Diamonds is the mature woman. This could be a man too, but it's the maturity that counts. Over 50, could have gray, white, like platinum colored hair, could have green eyes, gray, or very pale blue eyes. But this person is seen as mature, fair. They're they're very smart as well, but they aren't kind of shouting out their opinions and ideas. You know, if you ask them, they'll tell you, but it's kind of more looking over people, sort of thing. But anyway, you could be thinking about traveling, going on a trip with someone. This could be a romantic trip. This could be, you know, with your sister, mother. Um, um, but no matter who it's with, like this looks like romance here to me. You know what I mean? This is usually Cupid. This is usually love messages, you know, affectionate communication. This could be a young person. You know, you could be the Queen of Diamonds, and this is a younger person that, you know, you're attracted to as or is attracted to you, but you could be thinking about traveling together. If you're not traveling or taking, you know, a weekend away, a break, you are taking steps in your security at this point. You're making more money or able to gain more status, sort of a better position where you're working. I'm thinking you're gaining money somehow or making more money. All right. Above you, you have the Seven of Clubs, the Nine of Clubs, and the Two of Diamonds. The Two of Diamonds is a work meeting. Sometimes this can be about passion, but here we have the work site here. So you're negotiating something here. This could be well, it's a time of concern for the work site. So at the work site, they're worried for some reason, you know. Maybe there's not enough work, maybe there's not enough people, maybe there's some sort of safety concerns. I don't know what it is. But they're calling a meeting of some for some reason. It could be about increasing pay, increasing benefits, perks, something to make it better. You know, they want to negotiate whatever it is. Okay, so could be called in for a meeting to renegotiate, but maybe staying. You know, maybe staying. They're trying to get you to stay, and you're thinking about leaving, about moving on, transitioning. Well, this is your second 10. So there's a really good chance you're wanting to move on from what you're doing, where you are. I'm really feeling it could be a home too, but anyway, Ace of Clubs, Four of Spades, Ten of Spades. So the Ace of Clubs is new job or home. This is in your job pile, though, your creative pile. And so this could be a new offer, a new job coming up, a posting, something you see. Okay. Now I have to tell you, you have your doubts. Okay. You have some sort of doubt in front of you, right off the bat. Now, there could be some, or you're feeling like there's some sort of barrier for you. You know, it's seen or unseen. Okay, because I think these are your feelings, or perhaps where you were working, there seemed to be some barrier. You couldn't seem to get past this level or this department, or could have been because of somebody or your seniority thing. I don't know, but so you there either is an opportunity there, or you're now looking elsewhere because you feel like there's some sort of ceiling or something where you are. Okay, you also could get an offer or see an offer doing something completely different, and you may not have a lot of experience at this, but why not give it a shot? Apply. What do you got to lose, you know? Really, what do you got to lose? Because I can see you're transitioning here. You have two tens and an ace already. I can see you're transitioning. Here, this is how others are seeing you or influencing you. And you have the eight of spades, the eight of diamonds, and the nine of diamonds. I really like this because you're turning things around. You used to be probably pessimistic. You found what was going wrong with things, perhaps for some of you. You saw that doubt, that barrier, perhaps. Okay. But your powers of negotiation are amazing, Gemini. And there are these two sides of you. You're ambitious. You can forgive and forget just like that, and move on and probably are excellent at brainstorming. But anyway, it's as soon as you talk yourself into something, you could seem to talk yourself out of it. But I love that you're changing your talk. You're really talking about the possibilities, being very open, I think open to other people's ideas and possibilities. You're about connecting now instead of saying, I don't know what they're talking about. It's like, well, maybe they got something there. Anyway, this is helping you progress to where you want to be in the 10. This 9 is about your ambitions, okay? And you're trying to, for one thing, you're trying to get your finances lined up, but you're kind of ambitious because I can see that you're wanting something else. I don't think you're happy where you are, okay? But that is coming. You're taking the steps slowly. Sometimes these things can't just happen, eh? Before you can go outside, you've got to get changed and you got to get your boots on. There's all this preparation sort of thing. I know that's a silly example, but here in the foundation, you have the Queen of Spades, the King of Clubs, and the Ace of Clubs. So here is the mate to the king, okay? This could, you could have gone through a separation, heartbreak, breakup, something like that. The Queen of Spades is, like I said, the counterpart to the King: separated, widowed, divorced, single. Sometimes these people can have a chip on their shoulder, feel kind of hurt still from, someone who damaged you in the past or them. But I also see this person, maturing, becoming more friendly, open, willing to talk, willing to, like whenever you see them, they're not still carrying that hardship. They've healed. They've done some work. Okay, the King of Clubs is seen as the friend. This person is and a friend to everyone, not just to someone, to everyone. They're pretty friendly, supportive. They are very good at networking and finding resources. Very, very resourceful people, but very good intentions. You know what I mean? And so you could have met someone, you could have a friend around you that you just like talking to, you like conversing with this person. Okay. You could know them around your work. This is all just possibilities because there's a lot of you out there. You could know them from your work. But anyway, there could be some sort of connection getting closer. I feel like you may hear of opportunities in different areas of your life. You may meet someone through them. You might hear of a job through them, an apartment through them. Like they're resourceful. You're hearing, they talk a lot, but you're hearing a lot of good information from this person. And I think this is helping you with the changes you need to move on to and from, right? It's kind of cool that we're going through this change in the year because it's timed perfectly. You're ready. You're ready for this. I think you've been ready for a while, to tell you the truth, but not necessarily the universe has been ready yet. You know what I mean? Or the universe is ready and you're not ready. And so the timing just wasn't right. And so now it's starting to fit a little better. I really like this because, as I've said a couple times, you've had these two tens, and now you have two aces. And they're two wonderful aces. There's something about your home here because you have the ace of clubs and the ace of hearts. So, I feel like you're starting to develop something from home. Could be using your mind. You could be on the computer. Could be computer sales, or maybe you do videos, or maybe you're just good. You're a good IT person. Who knows what it is? But I feel like you could be developing something from home. I also feel like there could be someone in particular. This is a mature person. They could have money and have things they want to do. But again, I'm thinking of the IT or the details. There's something about the details that they're not good with. Okay. And they require your help, whatever sort of details this is. This is either to do with your home, within a home. It could be to do with elderly and care, with care for the elderly. You could find work there, or there, something like that, or work part time there, or I don't know. But you're not expecting this, okay? This could be private care. And if you can get into that, get into that. I used to be in it and I really liked it. I didn't do a lot of personal care, just when I wanted to, when I felt they needed it. But I did this companion job and I loved that. I took them all over and I worked so hard to try and find out what their interests were so I could take them to enjoy those things. And I've had a lot of fun when I can have the freedom to do that, to take them to really enjoy life. When you're stuck in this institution and you got to work inside these parameters. I hate that. It's like, what? I always get in trouble. Oh, right on. Hey, how you doing? Much love back, sister. Much love. So, these are both really good aces. I think that you're going to be coming into some sort of position, not necessarily at work, but secure wise, that you're going to have options now. You're going to be able to do different things, but I feel like you're going to talk to people, get information, find out, because I think you want to kind of protect yourself too. I feel some sort of you're checking out legally, what are the rules, or how do I protect myself? I feel like you're checking something legally. Okay. So let's see what the Sacred Rebels Oracle has to say. I'm crazy about these cards. I am going to switch, for the February tarot because I've been reading from these ones for a long time, hopefully trying to remember some of them. I am getting the knack of them, but I will have to read. I am afraid, but they're worth it. They're such fantastic cards. They really are. Tell me, what does Gemini need to know from mid-January 2023 to mid-February? We are in that 23. This is a 7, right? This is a year of options, opportunities, but you need to be quick like a bunny and jump right on them. Get ready, be prepared. Because I can see that you want change, you want to move, and thinking, where is the opportunity, Lyn? I love the card that you get because I just said that to you. Aw, this is beautiful. There she is standing naked with her suitcase, ready to go, and thinking, where do I go? When is the train coming? You're standing there all ready. You know, every journey starts with a single step. I said you're getting there, you are. That is number 12. 12, I want to let you know, because the Chinese New Year is about to begin in the next week, or it's around the 22nd, I think. Sorry, I keep saying I think, I'm not looking it up. But the Chinese horoscope goes in 12-year cycles. That's in 12-year cycles. So so you could be going through a real, and so we have 12 months. 12 is very significant. All right. So I like all the butterflies too, suggesting the change that's about to happen. You are on a journey. Yes, it's an internal journey. But there is also a physical expression of this journey that is going to become increasingly important to the fulfillment of your destiny in this lifetime. Your journey has started on the inside, but its destination will be a physical expression of the internal healing. The journey will draw upon what you have learned and mastered over the course of your life. So much so that you may feel as though your life experiences had prepared you for just this particular adventure. You have all that you need within you. This is not a time to worry about what you're going to take with you. From within your heart, you will sense what needs to come along for the ride and what is best left behind you now. You may be surprised at exactly how much can be left behind without you feeling concerned or anxious. You will be able to travel far lighter than you ever imagined possible. To be best equipped for this journey, because I was talking about being prepared, be ready, because you may have to jump like a bunny. It's the year of the rabbit, if I forgot to mention. You will need a lightness of heart and a realization that change can be incredible blessing, even if what you're leaving behind is something you found secure, safe, and familiar. Just as the butterfly leaves the chrysalis behind when it's time to spread its newly formed wings, so too are you ready to leave behind what once was and embrace what is more appropriate for you at this time. So, it's an evolutionary time for you, a maiden mother crone time for you. You're ready to, what do they call that when a boy goes through something, a rite of passage time for you. It's big, you know. There's an element to the journey that you're embarking upon that is unknown. It is news to you that you're even taking the journey. I'm on a journey. However, the realization that traveling along a familiar path brings no guarantees is more likely. This open, unscripted quality to your journey will help you gain the most from your experiences. You see, this journey is a spiritual gift. It's an invitation from the great loving heart of the universe, calling you into something that you would not have otherwise found. So, if you're considering taking a physical trip, this is a confirmation that your journey will be in some way life changing. If it's more internal, such as exploring a new field of consciousness, beginning a new creative work, or traveling into a void, then it is also confirmation indeed that this is a wise choice and a much new life will come out of it. So, wow, 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 wow. There you are standing with your suitcase ready to move on. And you're only taking what's important to you, not important to the world, you know, what's important to you, what you value along with you. Um, and if you're a caretaker in any way, and now you're starting to take steps and make decisions, Gemini, that are in your own best interest, it's hard to start doing that because there's almost guilt about not considering the other person. If you've been raised that way, it's like, oh, you didn't think about anything else. You'd hear from the old people, like, what are you, selfish? And you get all kinds of lectures and slaps on the head and all kinds of things to always be respectful and whatnot. And so to think of yourself first is quite foreign if you're a person of my age or older, because we were just raised differently. So it takes time to start considering yourself first and feeling, okay, I took care of my stuff now, and now I can help you. I feel that I got everything I needed to get done, or bought what I wanted to get done this morning or tonight or whatever it is, you know. And it does feel good because I have operated on that side too. And it feels incredibly good and empowering. But it's not as easy as just said. So I just want to let you know that I know that, I can feel that too. So, but it will come. It will come. Anyway, practice makes perfect. You have to start practicing. I hope this video helps you in the next couple of weeks or month. You definitely have a lot of new things coming in. Might be right around the beginning of the Chinese New Year or the beginning of February, when you will see these offers, these opportunities, and a clarity of being able to see those next steps a little bit, eh? So anyway, I wish you luck. I'll talk to you soon. I'll have my videos out for February a little bit early because I'm appearing in Newmarket, Ontario with the Highlight Psychic Fair on the 27th, 28th, and 29th. So I want to make sure I have all my videos done before I leave, and then I'll be all cleared and ready for all that. Anyway, I love you a lot. Take care. Bye now.